Good afternoon, LHS. I'm Kyman Warman, your anchor for today's show. It is December 10th, 2021, and as we all know, we are inching towards a busy time with holiday drives, winter breaks, finals, and upcoming holidays. Be sure to continue watching to stay updated on everything coming up during this hectic time. In a second, Claire Hamilton is discussing the controversial mask mandate. Sam is exploring the worst holiday gifts. Then we'll wrap things up with Brock covering sports. As always, this is KLHS. Undoubtedly, COVID has presented mental, physical, economic, and political challenges globally. The topic of mask enforcement goes hand in hand with practically every COVID-related conversation, and more locally, Kansas City schools have once again been put in the crosshairs of the question, when will masks no longer be necessary? Claire has us updated on the latest.
Good afternoon, Jays. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's having an okay day so far and are very ready for the weekend. As of right now, the biggest ongoing debate in Kansas City is the mask mandates. Should they be enforced at our school or not? Liberty is currently going back and forth on if we will come back from winter break maskless. Schools around the metro, including North Kansas City, Smithville, Kearney, and a few others have decided to lift the mask rule when everyone returns from break. Unfortunately, this is not the case for Liberty. An email from our superintendent, Dr. Tucker, says that LPS will require masks at least till January 4th. On December 7th, the Missouri Attorney General sent a letter to the school districts demanding for mask elimination, saying that there's been multiple complaints by students and parents saying that it's become a distraction to the learning environment. But the school held its ground and says we will continue to wear the mask and will play it by ear throughout the second semester. So pretty much we will wear masks when we come back and we will see from there. We are so close to normality, but I think people would love to be without masks while others prefer the safety and they feel from wearing a mask. How do you feel about this, Jays? Let us know on Twitter at KLHS_LHS. I'm Claire Hamilton, and for KLHS, please stay safe out there, Jays.
Thank you, Claire. Masks certainly have been an adaptation, but I have faith that whatever decision is made, the health of students and teachers alike will be put first. Now for your announcements. Next week, leadership is lighting up your finals week next week with lots of spirit days. To start on Monday, be sure to wear the fuzziest socks. On Tuesday, rep your class colors. Juniors and seniors have been assigned red, freshmen and sophomores as green, so that when we come together, we've got traditional holiday colors. Then Wednesday, wear your absolute ugliest holiday sweater. If you don't have one, I've seen plenty at Savers, or maybe go hit up your Gram and see if she can hook you up. On Thursday, make sure to dress in your best as if you're going to a holiday dinner. Lastly, on Friday, for our first day of finals, dress in your comfiest PJs to ensure comfortability during your tests. Also, in the spirit of holiday generosity, LHS is hosting a necessities closet. Feel free to bring hairbrushes, combs, sweatpants, socks, diapers, and any of the other listed items to drop off in the faculty lounge from now to December 21st. And as further definite proof that the holidays can bring just about anyone together, Young Democrats and Young Republicans have teamed up for a toy drive, which started in November and will last through December 17th. All donations will benefit Children's Mercy Hospital. You can drop your unwrapped gifts off at the Big Ben seen throughout the school. And to end us off on a good note, today is the last Friday prize day of 2021. The December theme is holiday music trivia. Winning is easier than ever. Just simply stop by the LMC, answer the questions, drop a Plinko chip, and win a prize. That is all I have for your announcements. In a second, Brock Kresge is going to update us on sports, but coming up, Sam has your holiday experiences covered as he interviews some students about their worst holiday gifts.
What's going on, Jays? My name's Sam Bruceman here with KLHS, and what's the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
My name's Zalasia Brown, and the worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten was a pair of socks, and they were really ugly.
What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
My name's Jeremy James, and I'd have to say chalk.
Okay, the worst Christmas gift. My name's Tavion Dixon. The worst Christmas gift I ever got was a Barbie doll, limited edition.
Alrighty, what's the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
My name is Shaston Johnson Davis, and the worst Christmas gift that I've ever gotten is a piece of clay.
Hopefully these students get some better gifts this year. From KLHS, my name's Sam Bruceman, signing out.
Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Brock Krusky, back with your sports report. Kicking things off with varsity girls swim as they won their most recent meet on Tuesday. The meet was just a back-and-forth battle between Liberty and Liberty North, but our Blue Jays edged out the Eagles by 19 points. Sydney Usher picked up a pair of wins in the 50 free and the 100 breast, while Caitlin Hartwig made quick work of the 200 free. The Lady Jays closed out the meet with a victory in the 400 free relay. Girls swim has participated in 2 meets to this point and have won them both. Moving on to girls wrestling as varsity traveled to participate in the Fort Osage Battle of the Braids Invitational. Jaden Breeden won first, Alexis Ritchie took second, Julia Breeden took second, and Madison Buell took third. Girls wrestling will travel to Belton where they will take part in another invitational tournament on Saturday. Speaking of wrestling, our varsity men's wrestling team was ranked 10th in the nation and recently moved up to 9th in the nation after their hot start. They won an exhibition match against Kearney just over a week ago and then went on to win the Dan Gable Donnybrook tournament this past weekend. The Kansas City Chiefs will continue their 5-game win streak when they face off against the Raiders of Las Vegas this upcoming Sunday. The Chiefs defense has allowed an NFL best 11.2 points per game in the last 5 games, stifling dangerous offenses such as the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Last time Kansas City faced off against Vegas, the offense came to play, outscoring the Raiders 41-14. The Chiefs will need to find some sort of rhythm in the ground with Clyde Edwards-Helaire before forcing any deep shots with the struggling Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs will need to win this weekend to tie with the Patriots for the first seed in the AFC. For KLHS, I'm Brock Krusky, and this was your Sports Report.
Thank you as always, Brock. Congrats to all those athletes and teams. In fact, just yesterday we got to see the cheer team state send-off, which took over yesterday's lunch. I and the rest of the school are wishing you guys the best of luck. That's all I have for your show today, Jays, but before we end, let's go to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to Claire Hamilton, Sam Brusman, Brock Krusky, and the rest of the great KLHS crew. With KLHS, I'm Kyman Warman. Have a great weekend, Jays.